Alright, hey guys, I'm so excited because I'm sitting with the channel heads of ChannelAPA, Kevin and Steve. How are you?
Good.
Yeah, look at this shirt. You guys just made shirts. Tell me about this. Like, is this gonna help fund ChannelAPA? Because if it is, y'all should go buy a shirt. Right?
Yeah, this is definitely one of the things that we're looking to generate revenues for the site. I mean, of advertising, and we're selling merchandise now. But I think for us, it's like, how do we sustain an Asian American website? Because we try to do a lot of different things, but we can't always fund it all ourselves. So we kind of have to rely on the community to help us out too with all the different things that we're doing.
And we have one for you actually.
Aww,
right here,
yay!
So.
Yeah, then I can like support my ChannelAPA, get my ChannelAPA on. But yeah, you guys are doing amazing things, and the reason why I wanted to interview these guys is we never see the people who run these amazing sites that put people in the forefront. So this is probably different because they're usually behind the cameras, but take a good look at their faces. These are the hardworking people who actually run the sites to get all these Asian American artists out there. So Steve, can you tell me a little bit about why you started ChannelAPA?
I think that'd be more Kevin's
Okay,
skill.
Kevin.
So I started at ChannelAPA because actually I started when AZN shut down, when there was an Asian American cable channel, and I felt like I want to see more Asian American artists and stuff, and they don't get that visibility that a lot of other ethnicities get out there. So I started kind of as an experiment. I saw how on YouTube a lot of Asian Americans are highly ranked on YouTube, and also the need for the media, for people to get more exposure beyond that. So it was kind of a way to kind of seeing all these different aspects and then pulling it all together. And what better way to do that than online?
So how did you two meet? Tell me your love story briefly.
We met in an online chat room, one of those
online
shady chat
ads,
rooms.
single.
And I was looking for someone to keep me company. Kevin and I met about a year ago, I think, and we were doing similar things. I think our passions just clicked. We had similar backgrounds, and from there, ChannelAPA became this entity, what I call it, right? Before it was, it was just like growing, slowly growing, but now it's become sort of this huge thing that everyone's kind of familiar with. So they're seeing this logo everywhere, but it's not just me. Like when people think it's ChannelAPA, people think, oh, it's just Steve, or oh, it's Kevin, or it's Kevin Steve. No, it's grown so much over like the past 2 years. So I would have never envisioned what happened in the last year. Like so much growth, so much rapid pace growth, and so much networking. I think this is like our best networking year for sure. So
awesome. Yeah. And you guys have been networking a lot, and you've pretty much interviewed almost every single Asian American in America. I mean, who has been your favorite interview, or who was the interview that you thought, wow, I never thought we could interview that person, but they gave us a shot. They let us interview them.
I like talking to storytellers, and Jason Ma definitely is a storyteller. Bo Sia, who I recently interviewed, is a storyteller. Far East Movement, those guys I'm really, really proud of. Like I love everyone I talk to. Don't get me wrong, but man, those guys definitely set the ground for us. So those are the guys I love talking to.
Yeah. And is there anybody you're waiting to talk to?
I think there's a lot of people waiting. I mean, there's only so much that our small team can do, and there's so many people that we want to reach. There's like people in Canada, there's people like across the U.S., and our team and our finances don't allow us to reach all these places all at one time. So I think there's a lot more opportunity that we want to have out there. It's just we don't have the resources. But that's why if there's other people that's interested in joining what kind of our movement and what we're trying to do, that's going to help us out, because then we can have other people in those areas help us out too, and get the word out and the artists in their region. So I think that's something that we're also building out, is kind of like a team or crew kind of environment where people are kind of in their area, they understand the activity and the Asian American activities and events and artists in that area, and they're kind of helping us shine that light on them too.
Yeah, I want to talk a little bit even deeper. Like, what do you think is the most, I guess, misunderstood thing about Asian Americans that you're trying to reveal? Because now it's like, we're not kung fu people anymore, we're not nerds anymore, we finally got Far East Movement, so we're like successful music recording artists. So now that has happened, what is the next wave of what we're trying to change here about Asian American community?
I think one artist is, our Far East Movement do a really good job because they're #1 on the Billboard charts, and they still, it's beyond just Far East Movement, it's who else can we help bring up also? Because one artist it's great. I mean, like Jin was one artist for a while back. He signed to Rough Riders, and they try to promote him, but they didn't know how to really promote him. But there's other artists out there that are kind of want to climb up that ladder too. It's how do we help the other artists kind of climb up that ladder as well.
And so, what is next for Channel APA?
We grow, we learn, we recruit, and we expand. But we do it in a way that we get people to be passionate about what we are all about. I mean, it's really about, like, if you understand our mission, feel free to join us, feel free to help us. And if you're interested in entertainment or anything like that, I mean, hopefully, you turn to us for everything you need, and Nicki, of course. So,
well, thank you. And how can they contact you all? What's the best way to contact you all?
You can reach us on the website, ChannelAPA.com. You can hit us on Twitter, /ChannelAPA.com, Facebook, /ChannelAPA.com. So all these mediums we can reach us. We got a lot of requests, so we can't always get back to everybody, but we try to do the best we can in terms of getting back response to people that have contributed things. Even if people see videos that are interesting or unique with Asian American, either behind the scenes or on the camera, I mean, we try to look through as many things as we can and try to put those up as quickly as we can too.
All right, well, any last minute things you'd like to say to all those people who've been following your website?
Thank you all for the love and support that you've given us over the last 2 years. It's been such a treat. We definitely love doing these things. We love shooting video. We love providing all you guys with all the content for everything Asian American with regards to entertainment. So yeah, check us out and feel free to leave feedback.
And I think for me, it's like I really appreciate all the fans and the support. I mean, we keep seeing the numbers keep climbing for all the different things that we do. And hopefully inspiring people like Nicki.
Yeah, they do. They inspire me.
And it's continuing that inspiration and that passion and just growing the whole entertainment space for Asian Americans overall.
All right, well, keep it up, guys, and thank you so much for coming out and telling us a little bit more about this site, and best wishes.
Of course, thanks. Hey everybody, it's Steve Wynn.
This is Kevin Shea.
And you're watching Nicki-san. And if you didn't know,
now you know.